Hello.
Hello, how are you today?
I'm really good. Thank you for asking. And you, how are you today?
I'm good, thanks.
Hmm? And how was your day so far? Can you please tell me?
And sorry, can you repeat, please?
How was your day so far? Okay, how was your day so far?
Very busy as always.
As always.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And do you have any plans after this class? Are you going to be busy? What will you do after this class?
Because it's in the working hour, so I need to work and I have a meeting later on.
Okay, very nice. And okay, so on Friday, I just want to ask you, when are we going to have a class? When are you available?
Let me see my schedule. This time I'm super busy, so I don't know. On Friday, I think we can have the class. Is it okay to have class at 1?
And okay, I cannot have at 1. I can have at 1:30. Is that okay with you? Because I have before that I have one class at 1 p.m. your time, so
So,
I have 25-minute class, so I can do at 1:30 or
yeah,
so
so 1:30, okay.
1:30. Okay, just to write okay on my schedule, because like I mentioned to you before, I'm writing everything down on my schedule
Yeah.
because it's much convenient for me to write down. Just one moment. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Okay, and can you please tell me how was your weekend? And what did you do on the weekend? Is also busy or?
Yeah, still a bit busy. I worked all days.
All
No
day.
off. No,
No
no
off.
off. Yeah.
Okay, and when are you going to be available? When are you going to have a free time for you and your family? Do you have something like this? Because it's summer vacations. Are you going to have? Uh, are you going to be available to do something else that you're not doing these particular things that you are usually do?
Yeah, like I will like normally if I have a off day, then we will go out like a park or a zoo for my children to play, and we spend time together, cooking, playing, yeah, walking.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and when was the last time that you used to have a free time for you and your family? Can you please tell me when was the last time?
Last month
And what did you do?
we went to the zoo.
Uh-huh. Okay, very nice. Okay, so we will start. We have here, okay, just one moment, please. We have here a really nice and interesting class. Okay, let's see. Okay, just one moment. I will share my screen. Okay, now can you please tell me, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Okay, who's child in the family? Okay, so we have here if you are a woman, okay, and do you want to be a mother? Okay, I know that you have two. Okay, I know that you have two children. Now, okay, and I want to ask you. We have here a surrogate mother is a woman who is paid to have another couple's child. So what do you think about this? Okay, so in Western countries, this is something that is okay, not usual, but it happens. So how about in your country? Do you have something like this in your country?
Something like people don't want to be a mother.
For example, surrogate, let's say mother.
I know that one. Yeah.
Mhm. So what do you think? What do you think about this?
Mm, yeah, I think it's good, but I think it's not legal in Vietnam.
Okay, and yes, and it's not legal. And okay, and what do you think about this? Okay, when someone is doing something like this, what do you think? Is this good or bad? What do you think?
I think in all things will have pros and cons. I mean, the negative and positive aspects. For surrogate mother, I think it's good in some extent, where the surrogate mother can help couples that don't have any ability to have a children to have their own children. So it's a good thing.
It's
However, it also has bad consequences where, especially when we don't have like strict regulations and policies um, to control that thing. Like because some people they try to earn a lot of money from this process, so they will do they they may not care about their health, and they just like continue to um, trying to get pregnant to uh, sorry to get to have the like to earn money. And in addition, like in sometimes a surrogate mother doesn't want to give the baby uh, that they carry to the couples that paid up. So it's also trouble. It's a trouble. So we need to have strict regulations and policies to fix all these possible consequences.
Okay, and yes, okay, and what? Okay, we have here some good and bad things. Okay, so what are some good things? Okay, that can happen here in this when someone is facing someone who is facing with this. For example, some couples, okay, cannot have a child, and they, for example, they pay for a certain person to be a surrogate mother. So, what do you think about this? What are some good things for both sides? Okay, so you have bad things. Okay, we understand what are bad things, what can happen. Okay, so what are some good things that can happen in this situation?
I just mentioned about that. Like at the beginning, I told you that this can have the good benefits where surrogate mother can help couples to have their own children.
Mhm. Okay, and what? Yes, okay, and for example, yes, this is good thing. Okay, and opposite. They one person can have money or financial benefits. Okay, if wants to do that, if wants to become a mother. Okay, and you mentioned that in your country, okay, this is not legal or illegal. Okay, and what do you think? Why is that? Why is that not legal in your country?
Because uh, I think perhaps it's very hard to
Hmm.
like bad things happening around the subrogation.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, and how they, in your opinion, how this can be controlled by other people? How this can be controlled by other people? Okay, so for example, with the law, how this can be controlled by the law?
I think it's very difficult to control by the authorities, because even though they try to have like very strict policies and regulations around that, people still find a way, like an illegal way to like to go outside of the regulations and policies if they have bad intentions.
Okay. Okay, bad attentions. Okay, and what are some bad attentions that that can be? Okay, so we have some bad attentions. Okay, what is something that people can use this situation in a bad way? How they can use this situation in a bad way, because this is something that is like a really serious situation. So how this can happen?
Sometimes the surrogate mother asks for more money than they could be receipts, like in order for them to give the babies. Yes, like they try to ask for more money.
Like blackmail? Like blackmail?
Sorry?
Blackmail. Blackmail. Do you know what is blackmail?
Can you pronounce that?
Okay, blackmail, for example, okay, so this is situation, for example, that you ask for more money. Okay, for example, couple cannot have a baby, and the person blackmails
Blackmail.
them.
Yeah. Blackmail.
Blackmail, yes. Okay, so do you think like this person can blackmail them?
Correct. Yeah, correct.
Okay, and
Blackmail.
okay, and yeah, okay, this is the term that people use in this situation. Okay, imagine this situation that someone is blackmailing you. Okay, not for this situation, for any other situation. In my opinion, when someone blackmail me, I was saying, okay, go. I don't want to talk with you. Okay, so how about you? If someone is blackmailing you, how do you react?
Sorry?
How do you react when someone is blackmailing you? So how do you react when someone is
Yeah,
blackmailing you?
I think it's a hard situation. Um, I think I will review and check the situation carefully to know, to comprehend the case, and maybe I will report to the police.
Okay, yes, this is something maybe. Okay, now let's see. Okay, we have here this story. Okay, now can you please, okay, just read this part.
A surrogate mother is a woman.
No.
Woman.
This, Alicia, what do I think about, okay, from here, okay, this, can you see this part?
Okay. I'm sorry. Lisa, what do I think about being a surrogate mother? Let me tell you my story. 3 years ago, I had a baby girl, Stephanie. She was so beautiful, and when I think about her, I know how happy her parents are. Max and Betty wanted a child so badly, and this was the only way they could have their own child. I was so happy to help. It's so exciting to make a family for someone else. I know how wonderful motherhood is. I have two lovely kids of my own, and I wanted to share this with other people. I think more people should be surrogate mothers. It's a wonderful way to give life to others.
Okay, it's wonderful. So what do you think about these thoughts about let's say this Lisa story? What do you think about Lisa?
Yeah, I think it's great to know, and such good people like Lisa should be encouraged. Like and she does not have bad intentions in this process. So I think people like Lisa should be encouraged to help couples with inability to have their own children.
Okay, very nice. Okay, and if you, for example, this is a just situation, if you cannot have, for example, a baby, imagine that you cannot have a baby, would you like to be to do something like this in this part of the process? Okay, so what do you think about this?
I think that it depends very much on my partner. I mean, my husband, and the family as well. Like if my like for me, of course, I want to have my own children, but I think because the children belong to both of us, and we will discuss and to see that whether both of us want to have the children in that way. And yeah.
Yes. Okay, so this is something that can help. Okay, that can help. Now, Anne, okay, now let's hear what Anne thinks about this.
Okay. And what do you think of surrogate motherhood? Let me tell you what happened to me and my husband. We are so sad. Our baby, Theodore, was born 2 weeks ago, and we had everything ready for him: the ramp, the clothes, the
Crib,
toys,
the crib.
the,
Okay,
the
the crib.
grip, the grip, the clothes, the toys, and our hearts are ready for him to come home. But now we can't even hold him in our arms. It's so cruel. It's because that woman, the surrogate mother, refuses to give us our baby. It's our baby. She agreed to give us the baby as soon as it was born. We already signed a contract and already paid her a lot of money, and we were prepared to pay her the rest when she changed her mind. Now she says she wants to keep Theodore and she doesn't want the money. She says that she loves him and she can't give him up, but she couldn't love him as much as we do. He's our baby. He's my egg that was fertilized with my husband's sperm in the test tube. So Theodore has our DNA, not hers. This is all difficult and expensive. She has no right to take away our baby.